What's going on, YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what's new for the 2022 Camaro. So if you don't know, I ordered the 2022 Camaro ZL1 about a little less than a month ago, and the configurator's live, so you can go ahead and check out all the new features. But in this video, I'm going to go through everything they changed from 2021 to 2022. Little backstory: I had a 2020 Camaro SS1LE. And I sold that earlier this year, and I'm going to be jumping back into the line to get another Camaro. So if this is your first time on the channel, welcome aboard. I'd like to invite you to subscribe, and before you do, also like and comment on the video as well. So let's jump into it. So we're going to start this video off with a little bit of opinion, and then we're going to go to the factual part of the video. So opinion, the 2022 Camaro, the thumbnail, I highly doubt that's what the new ZL1 1LE is going to look like. That came from GM's design studio. We haven't seen any prototypes rolling around with that. That's just something I think they used to get a feeler on. It could happen, but I seriously doubt it. I actually like the way that looks, and I prefer the looks of the first half before the 2019 refresh. I hated the 2019 refresh. The 2020 I liked a little, but I still like the 2016 to 2018 better. Like I said, this is all my opinion. So with the Camaro, the sales have been dwindling down, and then it seems like they've been pushing the Corvette more than the Camaro. So like at Ford, the Mustang is free to do whatever it wants to, but at GM, the Camaro and Corvette, they're like rivals almost. They same engine, but the Corvette has to be the king. They won't make the Camaro as good as the Corvette because it'll cannibalize the sales of one or the other. So I think they're focusing more on the Corvette right now. But so with that being said, there was supposed to be a Z28 Camaro, and that would have had the flat plane crank from the Corvette Z06, and that would have matched up with the Mustang GT3 350, but that's not happening. It got canceled. I don't know why they're doing that to the Camaro. I think it's sad because it's personally a great car, but they have not done a lot to the Camaro since it really came out. Like, we got a couple minor things, but they're not doing a whole lot of anything to keep the Camaro interesting. Like, look at Dodge. They wide body, red-eyed everything. The Mustang, they keep doing things. They got the Mach 1, GT350, GT500. Carbon fiber wheels, all that stuff. The Camaro is like ZL1 1LE. Now you can get an automatic, but that's just my opinion on things. So now let's get to the factual part on what's about to happen to the Camaro. So the first thing that's new with the Camaro is going to be, let's start off with the colors. So the first new color that they've added, and this is the color that I ordered for my Camaro. Go check out that video. I'll link it in the description. I got Rapid Blue, and Rapid Blue is a nice color. I think that's the best color that I've seen on the Camaro, so that's what I've ordered. And there's also another color, Vivid Orange. So that's kind of like a burnt orange, almost kind of like the sweater that I'm wearing now, and it looks very close to the cinnamon color of the Mopars. So that's what's coming in as far as colors. And also, with new colors coming in, there's going to be old colors going out. So a color that's going out, two colors that's actually some of my personal favorites. Crush Orange, that color always comes in and goes out, but that's out the door. And looks like they swapped it for Vivid Orange. And also a color that's near and dear to me, Shot. That's going away for 2022. So if you want a Shot Camaro, you got to go from 2019 to 2021. It's no longer for the 2022 Camaro. And speaking of colors, the convertible tops, they also had a blue convertible top and also a Kalahari convertible top. Both of those are gone. So they've also paid attention to the brakes. There's going to be a new copper-free system, copper-free brake system that they're going to add to it. I didn't get that on my Camaro, but it's a new option for it. So the reason for these copper-free brakes, I don't know if you all follow automotive news that closely, but the states of California and Washington, they banned the sale of Camaros, and that's because there was copper found in the brakes, which goes against the state requirements for automobiles. So in order to sell these in those states, they had to offer these copper-free brakes in those states. So that's why they had to include this option so they could resume the selling of the Camaro in the states of California and Washington. And so these brakes apply to the Brembos, and that goes to the SS and the ZL1 Camaros. So another option that's gone on the Camaro are the 20-inch Caliente wheels. So the option of the red stinger stripe is also removed from the Camaro. And they also removed the Kalahari knee pads. So another thing that was taken away from the Camaro is the 1LE packages on the non-V8 models. So I don't even know if they still make the 4-cylinder Camaro anymore, but the V6 and the 4-cylinder Camaro 1LEs no longer are there. So if you want the 1LE package, you gotta go SS or ZL1. So here's one thing they did add, it's a design package level 3. So the design package level 3, it has new stripes, you get a suede knee pads on the interior, you get ground effects, so like the front splitter and the side skirts, you get a black fuel filler door, and you get different rim options on there. So that's a nice looking package, because generally the Camaros outside of the ZL1, they don't come with side skirts. So you can order them, but they just don't have side skirts. Even the SS1LE that I had, no side skirts. I had to buy them in the aftermarket. So that's a nice package to have. So that's all the changes that they have for the Camaro for 2022. So going back to opinion-based things, so there's also the CT5V Blackwing, which is a more souped up version of the ZL1, which the Camaro is rumored to get bits from that, but I doubt that's going to be for 2022. That's probably going to be the 2023 Camaro option, or they're just going to upgrade that for 2023. Because like I said, I ordered and built mine already, and the configurator, it shows the carryover front end, so the thumbnail, that's not what my Camaro looks like unless they change it for in the future. I don't even know how long mine's going to take to build. Like, they still haven't accepted my order, and it's been like 3-4 weeks already, and then they shut down the production for 2 weeks in September. So I don't know how long it's going to take my Camaro, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. So yeah, GM is supposed to add the Cadillac bits to the Camaro, so it's going to bump up the horsepower. But like I said, I don't think that's going to be in 2022. That might be a 2023 thing because it's already late in the production. And the way production is going now, like, who knows if that even happens. But if you don't know, it's been heavily rumored that the Camaro won't make it past 2023. That'll be the final year of the Camaro. So that's why I doubt that we'll see that new fascia, because it takes a lot to design these cars, and I don't see them changing the whole front fascia just for 1 year. Kind of like the 2019s, but that was an emergency change to the 2020 front fascia because it got so much flack for the 2019 front end. Like, I personally hate it. Like, I don't know why they did that. It looks good in dark colors, but that flow tie is, I like the idea of the flow tie, but the way they placed the bow tie in there, it just didn't look good to me. It reminded me of a V6 Charger. I didn't like that. So yeah, maybe they'll do something big for 2023. I don't know. I haven't seen anything riding around. Because I'm in Metro Detroit, I see a lot of prototypes on a day-to-day basis. I haven't seen any Camaros rolling around. So like I said, if I do see something, maybe I'll try and take a video or get a picture. But it's looking pretty bleak that they'll do something on the Camaro. We still got a whole another year for the 2023, so who knows? Maybe they'll make it go out with a bang. Maybe the sales will catch up. But the sales have been declining year over year for the past few years, so I just don't know if they're going to do something that big. Like I said, they already canceled the Z28. They haven't really updated the ZL1. Maybe with the black wing bits they might. Who knows? That's just my opinion. They could do everything I said they wouldn't do, or they can do nothing, just like I said. So we'll see. So that's everything for the 22 Camaro. My opinion and fact. So what I think on what they actually added is it's a lateral movement. Like, I like the new color. That was my favorite thing. Like I said, I ordered the Rapid Blue. Love that color. Everything else, I think they definitely took away more than what they added. Like, I think the option to have the 1LE on the V6, that was a good option to have. Let me know what you guys think about the updates to the 2022 Camaro. Would this be enough to make you buy the Camaro, or are you good, or would you wait for the 2023? For me personally, well, I ordered the 2022, so there goes that. But I'm also curious to what they're going to do with the 2023, especially if it's going to be the last Camaro, then I would want that. And GM also rumored that the next Camaro, if they do another Camaro, would be an electric 4-door sedan. What is that? Like, what is that, honestly? It could work, but that's not what a Camaro is. But just like the Charger, that used to be a 2-door only, now it's a 4-door sedan. So who knows? I don't know what GM's doing. I don't think it's a good idea. They should just come out with another sedan like they have, like the Impala nameplate or something. If they want to do another sedan like that, they used to be a #1 seller. But I don't know. It's not my choice. I don't build the cars. That's GM's decision. I just buy them. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell if you haven't already. And I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace out.